So, going back to one of these, we hang often, we associate. Thinking back one of these past conversations, I know he probably forgot that he said this. You probably forgot that he said this. I think you were here. He's the one that said that he could tell if a chick's in the ass play by the size of her nose or the shape of her nose. I think that was it.
If she's into ass play?
by the shape.
By the shape. Nick was like,
I don't remember this.
Okay, it was either was you or someone else, but he definitely has said that.
Yeah, by the shape.
And we didn't get clear. I wanted clarification.
This is not
scientific.
Right, and it's not even like anecdotal. Like, this is not something that I've myself.
Yeah. Something that you
have experienced or whatever, or some people that I've dealt with. It's just an overall kind of like people that I know and stories.
All right,
that I've been told.
Let's just get down to it. How was that? Is there a particular shape or size or indicators? Is it pointy, wide?
Yeah, I need to know like
shiny, like what? Like the people who want to know that are curious.
Yeah.
Let them, they may be looking out for nose shapes and they want to associate. So, is it a particular nose or European, Afrocentric nose? I mean, what's going on?
It doesn't. I've not heard it belong or seen it belong to any particular ethnic.
You're being vague. You haven't told us what kind of nose that.
But hold on, I'm gonna get there though. I'm gonna get there, son. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You're being vague.
It's got for the most part that I've, when I've heard the most stories, it's been like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say like they're kind of like, got a hawk thing going on where it's kind of like where the point is down.
Oh,
right,
yes.
where the point is going down. Like,
and I think what he means is not just pointing, but even the bottom part comes out. It's long and it hooks down a little.
No, it's not even long, right? It doesn't have to be a long nose. It could just be that the point.
Oh, here, look here, people, right here.
Right, that there's a bit of
this is
a drop.
Yeah, this is called what again? Remember back in the day, did you get this pierced? That was the name for that. I forgot the name of it. But anyway. Septum? Right?
Septum.
The septum.
Right.
There you go.
So where does this go? Let's go.
This is Nikki 4. Wow, so if someone has a deep septum.
I'm not saying 100% of the time.
Listen, we're not saying
if your septum hangs low, you like it in the booty.
And again, not in my experience because,
you made that clear. We're not judging you.
All right. Because
that was an interesting fact that I was like, that'd be something for someone who is looking for that to scope out noses and
see if that's true. It's just one man's I see patterns where I probably shouldn't. That's all.
Are there any other limbs okay, so now forget the factual stuff. Are there any other limbs that are associated with any other kind of activity or behavior?
Oh, okay.
Like chick has big feet. She's like, can she run fast or whatever.
Damn, this is gonna sound weird, but fuck it, I'm gonna say it. But I guess you ever look at a girl's hands?
I say she
and just think damn, bro, yeah, she might.
She has smooth hands.
Or if she had little hands, you'd be like, damn, my dick would look massive.
That's true. See, you know what I mean? Not just the nose, the little hands can make you look huge.
Right.
Right. Under the
confidence boost there.
Yo.
That's weird that you see it, yeah. That's fucked
up. Guys, be on the lookout for a big nose chick with little hands, man.
Yeah,
so look
at this. Give you what you want.
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. He's right. It wasn't a big nose.
Right.
He have a low hanging septum.
Right, exactly. Well, a low hanging septum makes it sound like
scientific.
About a fucking cyclops.
That's not scientific. Wow, I'm gonna lie to this guy.
Make sure that your septum is hanging down to your chest. Low hanging down by your belt.
Well, if it's that low, then she must be into triple penetration.
Jesus Christ.
Her septum is hanging down to her fucking belt.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, like I said.
Are these women in Jersey City or?
There's people in life that
how many? So
what have you?
Has the study been conducted on more than 3 parties?
Well, there's no study that was conducted. It was more so just a pattern that I noticed within conversations with people when you talk about those kinds of personal things.
But that is almost like you conducted a social experiment where you asked random people and you were hearing the same answers. Right.
But I wasn't asking random people. It was, you
were collecting information.
Right. It's like Family Feud. Like we surveyed 100 people, top 5 answers on the board were...
You did a case study and you determined from your case study that majority of people that have low-hanging septums are into anal. Fair?
Or some sort of ass play.
Okay, ass play. Could be anal, getting your booty, getting fingered in the ass. Yeah. Whatever that case may be. Some ass association.
Being inflicted on them, not them inflicting on somebody.
Oh, yes. It's, them receiving, not... Of course. I mean, if a chick has a... How can a chick... I mean, I guess you had a strap on, but we're not talking about that.
I don't know. I mean, I've spoken to people who were both types.
I mean, I heard this
a guy could have a low-hanging septum.
No. I'm not talking about guys. I was talking about that. I've noticed that that was in the majority of women. But I mean, they might enjoy, that kind of play with their mate or whatever, blah, 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 whoever they were talking to. Again, not my experience.
Yeah. Oh my God! And this guy keeps saying that. But we're
want to let y'all know.
To be clear, but a third time. He is saying he is not speaking from experience.
Septum does not hang low. Not
he
like
has a short septum.
He's got a little nose.
Oh shit! Oh man! All right. Well, that's something that's something to collect in the mental bank, and I'll definitely be studying noses from now on. I'm definitely looking at noses from now on. I said,
Don't take it from me. I'm just a crazy person that sees patterns.
Speaking of anal, right? I heard I remember back in the day, I used to hear that Greek girls are into anal. You ever heard that?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever encountered a Greek woman.
Yeah.
Not to know firsthand.
Listen, I'm not saying a Greek woman told me that. That's something I just heard. And I'm asking, have you ever heard any kind of situation like that? No? I don't know why it was Greek. The person just told me that. I was like, for real?
Are Greek people customarily religious?
What does that have to do with it?
Like they're trying to do it in the butt and not trying to...
Oh, trying to save themselves?
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You save yourselves by ruining yourself. Basically, because...
It's the poopo loophole.
Right.
Oh,
the poopo loophole.
Wow, I never heard that. But maybe they are religious? Wow, okay.
It's possible.
Wow, so they take it anally for Christ.
Yeah.
Wow. So everyone has their own way to sacrifice.
He died for my sins and now my booty's gonna die for this.
Instead of eating away from people eating booty, I guess. That's what they do in a confession, I guess.
Ooh.
Like felicidades.
Particularly loud in that church. It always sounds like there's clapping in that church.
Always a round of applause.
It always sounds like this.